CBS Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's the Denver Nuggets facing the Houston Rockets. So the Rockets win the tip. And here is Van Vliet. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Martin is out there with Anthony. And it's Camby. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Smith in at the two-guard spot. Adams, the pass to Brooks. 5 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet away. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Anthony. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Camby. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Here's Brooks. Adams trying to free himself up.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker.
Brooks against Anthony. Brooks misses.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
And finished off by Martin.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And the wide open shot from Green. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good. Iverson.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. Can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
Now here's Adams. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
On the pass to Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Allen Iverson.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And their offense already in a flow, some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Brooks, here we go. Makes it off the glass.
And he gets one to fall, and now one out of his first 4.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Iverson outside. Anthony, the pass to Martin. Smith inside, guarded by Green. Kicks it out to Iverson. Shot clock at 5. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Houston ball.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Suns. Van Vliet looking around. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage, slipping past there for the finish.
Iverson dishes to Carmelo. Kicks to Martin. Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Brooks. Canby with the block. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yeah, how about the reach there by Martin? He is a physical defender who looks to contest everything.
And the dunk by Smith.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
And it's Green missing. Denver leading by 4. Anthony left side. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Anthony's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Anthony's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Anthony against Brooks. And there's the drive. Here's Smith. Another shot. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. To the inside. And there's Canby. That's good on the assist by Smith. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night. Timeout called the Rockets.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Adams. Tari Eason comes in for Smith. Whitmore, he's checked in for Brooks. And Coolhan subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And a switcher also for Denver. Nene, he's checked in for Martin. And Green gets it to go.
That time the defense all up in Green's business, but he can get physical just like they can.
Iverson passes to Nene. Denver passing it around. Here's Anthony. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Rockets trail by 6. Passes it to Shepherd. Pass to Whitmore. Over Anthony. And it's Whitmore missing.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Smith for 3. They get it back.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Shepherd. Still yet to score. Eason. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Nene.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Eason. Green, he's checked in for Green. Denver making a switch here. And so Eason nails both of them. Denver leading by 6. Pass to Atkins. Here's Hunter. He kicks to Iverson. Beyond the arc. Eason grabs the board.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Shepherd. Scoreless thus far. Eason's shot is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Nahara kicks to Nene. Here's Iverson. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Şengün against Nene.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Eason.
2 minutes.
Here's Whitmore. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Impressive strength from Whitmore, battling the contact.
Here's Iverson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Allen Iverson taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Iverson. Now the pass to Hunter. Eason grabs the board. Rockets trail by 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Iverson passes to Nene. Hunter dishes to Iverson. Here's Nene. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
And it's Green missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And it's Shepherd missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Iverson. It could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nuggets ahead, up 3. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
The Nuggets leading by 3. The wings, Green and Brooks. Adams is out there with Smith. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Shots good by Anthony.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Van Vliet against Iverson. Puts it up from 12. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Van Vliet's got 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Martin kicks to Iverson. Clock at 6. Passes it to Campbell. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
Assisted by
8 points for Camby.
Iverson.
Wanting to get his teammates in the rhythm, Iverson showing leadership with these types of passes.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. Here's Smith, following the basket made by Marcus Camby. High post shot. Good on the shot. Smith's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
And not just a three-point shooter. JR proves that game in and game out.
Here's Adams driving inside. Camby with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Martin against Smith. Adams right side. And it's Denver with the rebound. Camby's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's Van Vliet. He's got 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Adams taking his time here over Camby. Adams missing again.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Iverson, no luck. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 10-point game.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
The Rockets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
And he makes the first.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Second free throw, no good. Clark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing. You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Brooks, the pass to Green. Four on the clock. And the rejection by Smith. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Anthony dishes to Camby. Iverson outside. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Green kicks to Adams. Brooks outside. Smith inside. Working on Martin. Smith, no luck. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 13-3 run. Bounce pass, Smith. Brooks against Anthony. 6 to shoot. Over Brooks. The putback. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Tipped away. Taken away by Anthony. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. That's good from Anthony.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Pass to Whitmore. Over Smith. And that one's good. Whitmore's got his second basket.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now here is Martin. For 3, Smith. They grabbed their own miss. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Wednesday, they'll start out on the road and play the Lakers in Los Angeles. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, it's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top dog in the league. A win there can be a big step forward for this team.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that?
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. It was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
And Şengün throws it down.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Outside Anthony for three, Smith. And the three ball is good. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Now Hunter got a piece of it and stolen by Eason. And Whitmore with the basket on the assist from Green. And that's now 6 points for Cam Whitmore. The Nuggets leading by 12. Kicks it to Carmelo. Smith on the wing. And again, Denver with the triple.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Smith's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc so far. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Pass to Whitmore. Shoots the three. Martin gets the rebound. Martin's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The three from Anthony. Another three for Denver.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Whitmore with it, working on Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And when you watch Whitmore, he's much bigger than your average wing. Creates a different type of matchup.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Whitmore.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Whitmore.
And 2 words you hear about Whitmore a lot: power and energy. Not many rookies are as ready for the physical rigors of the NBA as he is.
The Rockets making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. Nene, he's checked in for Denver. Mahara comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. says things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith finds Nene. Hunter against Eason. Hunter no good. Here's Shepard. He takes it in. Hunter with some nice defense.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for Denver. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A stellar first half for Carmelo Anthony. He ended up with 15 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problem. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The second half is underway, and here's who George Karl's got on the floor. We've got Camby. Anthony is out there with Martin. Then it's Smith. And it's Iverson in at the point guard. And it's Smith missing. He gets trailed by 15. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. J.R. Smith picks one up.
Inside, Green's energetic play makes it really hard to contest without foul. The defense's best effort turns into a foul.
The Rockets have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. First free throw is good.
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green? The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy is just fun to watch.
Both shots good from the stripe. Denver leading by 13. Iverson outside. Outside Anthony. No good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. Green against Iverson. Over Green. Iverson, no luck.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Brooks against Smith. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Brooks. Now here's Iverson. He's got 8. Martin kicks to Iverson. Hamby down low. Adams defending. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Rockets ball.
They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Green against Smith. For 3. Denver grabs the miss. Martin's got 6 rebounds in the game. Iverson passes to Carmelo. Pass to Smith. Over Green. Smith in the post. Working on Green. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
The lead now in single digits. Van Vliet's got 9.
And just wanting it more. Van Vliet taking those 2 points. Love how he competes.
Iverson passes to Campbell. Smith feeling it out a bit. And he hits the jump shot.
Smith.
14 points for him.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Smith on the wing. Over Martin. Kenyon Martin grabs the board. Martin's got 7 rebounds in the game. Green against Smith. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Smith kicks to Anthony. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Assist goes to
17 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Smith.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Green. 6 points for him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Atkins checked in. Anthony against Brooks. Iverson outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith scanning the floor. Dishes it to Adams. Here's Brooks. And the shot goes in. Brooks has got 7 points.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Iverson passes to Campbell. Just his first attempt. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Green. Rebound, Camby. Camby's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Atkins passes to Carmelo. 5 to shoot. Now the dish to Iverson. Shoots over Van Vliet. And again, it's Denver.
Iverson so used to being under pressure and having to knock down difficult shots. An expiring shot clock is no worry.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with the spark to get the offense going.
Who wants one? You gotta get loud.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams. Tari Eason comes in for Jabari Smith. Whitmore, he's checked in for Brooks. And Coolhan subbed in for Green. Denver also making some changes. Nene, he's checked in for Campbell. Hunter comes in for Kenyon Martin. And Eduardo Nájera subbed in for Carmelo Anthony.
Second team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Free throw, no good for Şengün.
What I like about Şengün is how versatile he is. I mean, especially as a passer.
Nájera dishes to Iverson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Shepherd. Knocked loose and stolen by Iverson. Right wing. And the turnover again by Denver.
Rockets ball.
Rockets trail by 13. Whitmore with it. 8 points for him. And it's Nene with the rebound. Now here's Iverson. He's tightly guarded.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now, he's got a big smile on his face.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Now, here's Hunter. And there's the pass to Iverson.
Baiting defenders into fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
Team foul.
For Denver, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Iverson. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Rockets trail by 14. Van Vliet wide open. That's it. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Iverson kicks to Nájera. And here is Hunter. Iverson outside. Nene right side.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Şengün with the rebound. And here are the Rockets. Now Whitmore, 10 points for him. Passes to Easton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Easton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Whitmore didn't have to facilitate as much in college, but he understands the importance at this level.
Here's Hunter. Pass to Iverson. The tray. They get the rebound. The shot by Nene. No good. Rockets trail by 10. Here's Eason, and it's blocked. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Atkins, covered by Van Vliet. Here's Atkins. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Whitmore with it, covered by Nahara.
Oh, really strong outing from Whitmore. You see the potential for greatness.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Here is Nahara. He has yet to score. And another miss by Denver. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Van Vliet. And it's Denver with the rebound. Nene's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Iverson. He's got 13. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Denver, Allen Iverson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Iverson. Van Vliet against Iverson. Van Vliet outside. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We come back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 7. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. Whitmore is out there with Green, and it's Adams in at the 5. Roman the paint. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Green, such a hard cover because he's always in attack mode, disruptive to the defense, and makes it hard to guard him.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Green. Denver leading by 5. Iverson outside. Anthony, the pass to Martin. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Count the basket. 16 points for Smith.
I think this is J.R. Smith at his very best. Outstanding at capitalizing on the catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Anthony against Brooks. Camby with the block. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Smith outside, over Martin. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Smith.
Not an easy shot for a young player, but Smith Jr. really smooth that time.
Iverson outside, and it's Smith, top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide-open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Here's Campbell. The Rockets making the shot. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Shooting for Denver, J.R. Smith at the line for one.
Find the lane. One shot.
They're shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding the lead late.
Green deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Iverson. One-on-one here. And he converts the layup. And it's an 8-point Denver lead.
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
Green with the ball. Smith outside. And it's off from three-point range.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Took him no time at all on that one. Smith's got 10 points in just the second half. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Adams, Camby with the block, and he gets it back. Knocked away. Camby with the steal. Here's Smith. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brooks, left side. And Anthony sends it back. Smith outside. Allen Iverson on the wing. He dishes it to Carmelo. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Smith with the basket on the assist by Anthony. Smith's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Nuggets. Nuggets trail by 14. Outside, Green. And there's the feed to Adams. Over Camby. Adams' shot is off.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Smith with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Smith, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Whitmore after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Now Whitmore to halt the run. Out to Smith. There's the triple. Rebound by Anthony.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Shoots. It's rebounded by Houston.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Brooks up on top. Canby covering. Brooks the pass to Adams. From in close. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Adams has got his first basket.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
It's stolen by Adams. Smith outside. He kicks it to Green. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams, and it's Fred VanVleet in for Whitmore. Iverson, no luck.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
The drive by Brooks. Martin with the block.
Got to be careful around Martin. Kenyon Martin's athleticism allows him to send shots in reverse with force.
Anthony against Green. Anthony down low. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And here is Green. There's the drive, and Green slams it in.
A gifted athlete with an explosive first step. Green is at his best when he attacks off the dribble.
Pass to Carmelo. Outside, Martin. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. With the tip. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
If you don't get a body on Martin, and when you don't get a body on him, he's wreaking havoc on that offensive glass.
Timeout called, the Rockets. You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.